On April 8th, New York State will experience a phenomenon that won't be seen again for another 300 years, a total solar eclipse in which the moon is lined up directly in between the Earth and the sun. This eclipse's path of totality, spanning just over 100 miles wide, will pass through key areas of New York State, including Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse. This means that residents will have a rare chance to witness the eclipse directly, a phenomenon not seen in New York since 1925. This experience is so unique that Liverpool High School astronomy and earth science teacher Eric Grosso, along with earth science teacher Jason Williams, have taken it upon themselves to ensure that the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is not missed by anyone. With a grant from the district allowing for the purchase of a planetarium, Grosso and Williams are traveling to each Liverpool middle school in order to educate them about the upcoming solar eclipse.
The planetarium itself was an idea that I kind of came up with because we were renting it from BOCES for about $600, $700 a day or something like that, and which gets expensive throughout the year. So I kind of proposed like we purchase our own and buy our own, and that's what we did. So now I have this planetarium, and we just kind of take it around and set it up whenever we need to.
The planetarium, able to be transported from place to place, has allowed students at the middle schools to gain a better understanding of the upcoming eclipse. Grosso and Williams are able to manipulate the situation in whatever way they deem fit, allowing them to effectively teach the students in a way that is ensured to be both entertaining and engaging. When asked how excited they were for the experience, middle schooler Landon states,
Like a 8 out of 10, pretty excited.
Grosso looks to maintain this excitement through each and every class.
Eclipses, total solar eclipses, are extremely rare. It's a very small area, about 100 miles wide, where the moon's shadow gets cast. And if you're just lucky enough to be in that little shadow, you get to see a total solar eclipse. There's partial eclipses, there's lunar eclipses. Those happen way more frequently, and you can see those quite often. But the total solar eclipse is definitely like a once, maybe twice in a lifetime thing.
The presentation took about 15 minutes for each class, and was so successful that it even convinced multiple students to look into the astronomy elective for high school. And it wasn't just students that enjoyed the experience. Teachers did too.
It was really awesome to be able to see the path of the sun and how those three celestial bodies are going to line up perfectly for our totality.
Following the presentation, Grosso and Williams also informed the students on the best places and the best ways to view the eclipse.
I cannot stress how important it is, A, to be in the path of totality. So make sure that like Syracuse is, everything north of Syracuse is. If you're down in Ithaca, Ithaca, Binghamton, New York City, everybody there is going to be trying to move north to get in totality.
And, while location is no doubt important, Williams reminds us that weather also plays a factor in the experience.
But it's not really the full experience unless you can actually see the sun. And we might get lucky, the clouds might break here, and you get to see the sun during that total eclipse and see the corona. But if you're somewhere where you're kind of guaranteed sunshine, that's a better bet for you.
During the last solar eclipse in 2014, Grosso and Williams traveled west to be in the path of totality and told students that it was the experience of a lifetime. They advised students to stay off their phones and be present in the moment, as they know firsthand that the experience will be one they never forget.